Hi, welcome to the channel. Please show some support by liking, commenting, and subscribing. Now enjoy the video. Story 1. Story time of how I caught my husband cheating on me with his sister. Yes, his sister. Platinum story. I am a female 28 and have been dating my ex-husband for 4 years and married for the last 4. Everything is going alright except we are unable to have children, so we might consider adopting while we were. My husband, also 28 years old, works in the same hospital. I do so long hours and a lot of work, but I love what I do. A few months ago, my mother-in-law invited my husband and I over for dinner. We have dinner at his parents' house on the first Saturday of each month. She goes all out: starters, mains, and desserts. My mother-in-law is a saint, but my father-in-law isn't so great. He never speaks much to me, and that's fine. And his sister is a walking bank account drainer. She has had 4 jobs in the last 6 months and has quit them all, saying it's a toxic environment, and spends her parents' money on designer items and other stuff she can throw money at. My husband and her have been really close since childhood. That you understand, they are siblings, but every time my husband would kiss my forehead or cheek, she'd give me this horrible look, and whenever I try to speak to him, she butts in and literally stands in front of me. I've spoken to my husband about this, and he just says I'm overthinking things and being insecure. Fast forward a few months and I was at work and my husband got the day off. He said he was meeting with some college friends he hasn't seen in a while. I told him to enjoy and I'll be home at 7 p.m. as I thought. I got to work and felt dizzy and tired, and next minute, I'm just down on the floor. My coworkers got me a plastic cup with water and advised I go home. My coworker Selena offered to drive me back, so she dropped me off at my house since I took the bus today, and we only have one car and my husband has it, so I go take a shower and grab some medicine. After a while I started getting bored, so I went to the backyard to do some gardening. Time must have flew by because I checked and it was already 4. I go back into my kitchen and wash the dirt from my hands when I notice my husband's shoes at the doorway and his sister's designer jacket on the coat rack. I don't see them in the living room, but I hear noise coming from upstairs, so carefully I creep up, and through the crack in our bedroom door I see my husband with his sister sprawled out on our bed. He was touching her face as she grasped the back of his neck. I stand there for about 3 minutes processing what is going on when I take out my phone and take a video of them and a picture. Then I walk in and announce myself. My husband looked pale-faced and remorseful while his beach of a sister smirked at me like she was proud of this. I scream at them both to get out, so they did. Later that day I get angry messages from his family members, including his mother and father, saying I'm a horrible person and shouldn't be so jealous of a sibling relationship. Either you're telling me this is completely normal or his sister has told them a whole different story. His mother said she couldn't believe it and his father said I'm a horrible beach. The only person I texted back was his father and asked what exactly was told. He said I screamed at his daughter when she was dropping off something she bought for me. I said nothing, but I only sent the video and photo. Now it's a year later. I'm living happily on my own peaceful life, and did I mention I'm hooking up with my ex-husband's dad? XX. Story 2. My husband is cheating on me with my best friend. I'm honestly not sure where to start, so I guess I'll just start. My husband and I have been dating since I was 19 and he was 22. We've been married for 6 years now. We have 2 kids and I'm 6 months pregnant with our third. 2 years ago, I found out my dad has my best friend and I have been friends since diapers. Her family is like my family and vice versa. My mom and her mom grew up together. We've always been solid, and right after my dad's appointment, when we found out he had so little time left, I drove straight to her house and she held me while I cried for hours. If there are soulmates in friend form, she was mine. Thick as thieves is what my mom used to say. This morning as I was up with my 3-year-old, he's sick, my husband's work alarm was going off. He has a few he sets, so I turned that one off and gently woke him up. He said he was up late working, so he took the morning off, rolled over, and went back to sleep. As I went to turn off the remainder of his alarms, I saw a text from my friend on his lock screen that said, I'm assuming since there hasn't been an angry pregnant lady on my doorstep, you haven't told her about us yet? Time froze in that moment. I took his phone and walked away and just read their conversations. For months this man has been fucking my best friend. For months these people have been lying to my face. And I know what you're going to say, you should have seen the warning signs. But I've been clutching this phone in my hand for 2 hours and nothing. He has been so loving and attentive to me, but he always has been so kind and gentle. There has been no late night work nights except for once in a blue moon. There has been no lingering touches between them or even glances. They act as they have since the day I first introduced them. How sick is it that she calls him her brother, but she screws him? I know so many people get a moment of clarity in situations like this, but I have none. Aside from being sad about my dad, I haven't changed. I'm still a loving wife and mother. I still doted on him and my children. I talk to him about how he is doing and how is his day every freaking day. I haven't allowed the ground to swallow me whole. I know what I have to do now, but I just don't want to. I'm about to lose my family and my support system in one blow. I'll confront him tomorrow. Today? Today I just need this last 24 hours of peace. As for her, I won't give her the satisfaction of a response. I don't care why she did it. She did it and it's done. I was always the friend who cleaned up her messes. After today, I will cut her out of my life like she never mattered at all. This has to be the hardest storm I'll ever weather, but damn it, I know it'll sail through it. If not for me, for my children. I know what I have to do now, but I just don't want to. I'm about to lose my family and my support system in one blow. I'll confront him tomorrow. Today? Today I just need this last 24 hours of peace. As for her, I won't give her the satisfaction of a response. I don't care why she did it. She did it and it's done. I was always the friend who cleaned up her messes. After today, I will cut her out of my life like she never mattered at all. This has to be the hardest storm I'll ever weather, but damn it, I know it'll sail through it. If not for me, for my children.